Wait, how is that a spoiler, Webtoon? Webtoon, how does that count as a spoiler? I don't know. The distinction between spoiler and not necessarily what's an actual spoiler is very confusing nowadays. Oh, I knew once this got updated someone was gonna make that joke, damn it. Okay, I gotta... I'll read the comments later since I'm fully caught up. I really didn't know too many beautiful places to start. This whole Mengzhou map is full of beautiful scenery. We're kind of just at the main point here. Alright, we'll turn this on. We'll get this started. What is going on, Twitch channel? Welcome back. This is Shiriki Chaos back on some Wuthering Waves, a big 3.5 update in the 3.x era. Can we say that? I think we can. Not much has changed since yesterday. You know, I probably should have started stream on Xbox, but we're fine. We're fine. We could have pulled our first, I guess, Xbox character on the first banner, but... oh well. So anyway, this is all about the Segue story, or... I'm assuming Yang Yang Segue story quest? Maybe Yang Yang and Soy Soy? But... after Metallica was attacking us, my weird sly input joke of Master of Puppets was resolved, assuming, but Muyu got away. Sadly, maybe we'll get more insight on the new Fraxidus Overseer. Another woman in red, which, go figure, which doesn't really sound like Frolova. Especially any of this. It doesn't really seem like her MO and whatnot. Mysterious voice. Okay, that's probably just a Xuan Ling. As Yang Yang awaited the results, a mysterious voice finds its way to her once more. Yeah, that's probably still the Xuan Ling or the Rafter Kite, I suppose. But... why did I go here? Oh, hey, my favorite event is back! Let's go. Can I see... I was really hoping to get a sneak peek of what characters are going to be in this. Oh, wait, we can. Yes, I know. Do I have to? No! Darn it! I started it. I don't want to start it. I'll back out. I just wanted a sneak preview! Yes! Thank you, game. I remember how this works. Thank you. Begin photo shoot. This is not how I wanted... How did I even want this to start? Perfect and chaotic. Well, I mean, I said the same thing about... NTE when they dropped 1.2, and yet we started at a maid cafe? Because why not? Okay, so they have Yang Yang, Luke, Lene. Ooh, that's a pretty picture. Miss Potential. Okay, so both are girlies with their new summer outfits. Oh, and we have Hiyuki. I know I didn't do the last one on stream, mostly because I took so many photos afterwards. No kidding. It was a ton. It was a ton, to say the least. So I'm probably going to be doing the same thing. Danny, come on. Who's throwing salt in the wounds? Who is throwing salt in the wounds, bruv? Man, if we're not going to make the jump quickly back to Lahai and save Denia, after all this, and the fact she is here too, what are we doing, man? What are we doing? Justice for Denia. And we have Soy Soy. And that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Did they have 7 last time? I think they did. We're currently just chilling out in Shuangfang Hold. What other events did they have? You know what? While we're at the events tab, let's get familiar with Yang Yang Xuanling. Let's do her trial, then I guess we'll do the Segue story, then polls. I guess is the plan. As promised for our Friday stream.
Follow the wind's lead.
We'll figure everything out afterwards. By the way, I said it before, her model is pretty. We should have started here! Holy crap! We should have started here, man. This place is gorgeous. I should have just started in her trial. Man. We should have just started stream here.
Leave it to me.
Our darling shorekeeper, our darling Chisa.
In war with time.
So, can we go double support with her? Oh my gosh, my voice. Can we go double support? Is that what they're implying? Oh my gosh. I think my statement holds true. I think my statement and last night's stream holds true. I think this is Yang Yang just with protagonist powers. Yep, Yang Yang with protagonist powers. My statement's holding true. You can't not tell me this is just Yang Yang with protagonist powers. And by protagonist powers, if anyone doesn't understand, I mean, if Wuthering Waves ever needed a main character that is not Rover, Yang Yang would be perfect.
Links unbound. Silence his sound. Strike the wicked.
Okay. So if we hold, we go crazy. If we hold square, we go crazy. Oh, I am excited. I have goosebumps. I am excited. I have goosebumps. I am excited. Capping off, what are we building off of in this Segue story? Have they been making Segue stories a wee bit longer? Because usually they're like about just over an hour, I think. Depending on whose character it is. Let's go ahead and track the Segue story. We'll track that. Oh, we have to read the Waves line message, huh? They really love starting this off with Waves line, don't they? It's okay. About the data you sent over, I'm afraid the encryption of that Prism of Fate is beyond us. It's too sophisticated for our current tools. That's cool. Guess I'll have to track down the clues myself. Are you still with Yang Yang? Some personal bandwidth has finally opened up at Huashu Academy. Time to come by. Have an overclocking episode in that censure court. Is she talking about Liang Yu? Can't trust sending her out into combat. She has to be talking about Liang Yu, right? Where is my... If we somehow finish earlier than expected... Where's that side quest they were talking about? The one who looks like Rover. Oh, this one. Disappearance case. The visitor from Jinzhou. If we somehow finish early, I might do this side quest. I don't necessarily do too many side quests on stream. It's kind of like my own time thing, but this one seems pretty interesting. Could this be Yinlin cosplaying as us? Cosplaying as Rover, maybe? There's a very well good chance.
Yang Yang.
Oh.
Washu Institute is asking for you.
Oh, so we're just starting like that, okay. A way to give me a little scare.
I know. I received their message as well. Rover, I should go. It's only a routine spectrum test. Shouldn't take long.
Bro, she is just too pretty.
How have you been feeling the last few days?
They understood the assignment. Kuro understood the assignment when it meant giving Yang Yang a 5-star form.
Nothing out of the ordinary. I'm still trying to get the hang of this new forte. I can undo altered frequencies and restore them, but which frequencies it works on, and how much I can actually undo, that I still don't know.
So what you're saying is, she's become a badass. Even more of a badass.
Yang Yang's condition. This isn't a normal second awakening like Jinshi's or Cardathia's.
Oh, so that's confirmed? Wait. Yang Yang's also the first 4-star resonator turned 5-star. And the game is confirming this is a second awakening? No wonder that little bit is confusing. Oh.
Should I bring her back to the Black Shores for a proper check?
Are we gonna recruit Yang Yang to the Black Shores? Yang Yang? Oh no. No! Shorekeeper? Wife? When your wife meets your girlfriend?
That will have to wait until we settle things here in Shuangfang.
Look how happy she is, though. Look how happy she is. Man, that's all we want. A warm, fuzzy feeling in our tum-tum.
Well then, Rover, I'll see you later.
Does she not want company? What is the proper farewell term? Journey well? The chant of unseen ties. Oh, I thought we were leaving her. Oh. So I guess it's not Liang Yu. Last we seen or heard, she was recovering, so I just assumed Liang Yu. I don't think... Are you notable? No, I'm thinking, Qing Xiao? Yeah, that's her name. The... the sword user who's gonna...
The test is finished. It'll take some time before the results come out. Please, wait here for a moment.
I had to stop myself there so that they could talk. I think they just confirmed with her drip marketing, Qing Xiao, that she is a pistol user who wields swords. Isn't she Glacio too? If not, I think that's something else. Oh, I love when Kuro goes way out of right field. Not left field, right field. Because her main weapon... I made this joke. Her main weapon is basically Senbone Zakura, and they give her pistols as a main weapon. There is multitude of others in this game that have that. Unless you're Hiyuki, who just has everything. The older sister's back! Do we get more beef? More little jabs? No surprise attacks? Darn it! No surprise attacks.
Back in the city. She told me I could find you here, so here I am.
Are we gonna get that tour of the city after all?
I see. I'm waiting for my Spectrum test results.
Man, what a beautiful older sister, man. What a beautiful older sister. Rover said, "This is where I can find you, so here I am. Say no more, say no more."
You know, when you came back with Rover, you looked so different, it actually gave me a bit of a fright. I'm not quite sure how it happened either. By the time I came to, the change had already happened. But I'm still me. You don't need to worry.
Aww. I mean, she can fight beside us more now. I can't wait for that.
Well, you're certainly going to give Mother and Father a shock at the New Year's gathering.
They'll probably just think it's a phase, won't they?
It really has been a long time since I've been home. How are they doing? I wonder what Mingting is like now.
Wait, they're from Mingting? Okay, this might have been said long ago and I don't remember, but... They're both from Mingting? Wait. Is one of my suspicions going to be put true? So, after 3.7, where Mengzhou wraps up a bit, are we going to go to Mingting? Please tell me we're going to journey with Yang Yang a little bit longer. And Soy Soy.
I visited them recently. They're in wonderful form, as spry as ever. I heard they're even planning a little trip to Chongzhou next month. That's right. Mother told me to give you this. I meant to bring it to you in Jinzhou, but things got rather complicated. It very nearly slipped my mind.
Ooh, that's a beautiful seashell. That is cool.
It's for you, Yang Yang.
Aww. I love their sibling dynamic. That is beautiful. Can I get one? I want one.
Don't you remember our family tradition, darling? When a child comes of age, the parents gift them a musical instrument. Ours chose conches for us. Whether that carried some profound meaning or was just a clever way to check the box, who's to say? Father picked mine out years ago. And this one, Mother spent an entire day walking the shoreline, searching for the perfect one for you.
Wow. Do I even need to say anything to that? Just wow.
Congratulations on becoming an adult, Yang Yang.
Is it because she's with Rover? It's because she's with Rover. Canon couple right there.
It doesn't quite feel real.
But what's Shorekeeper gonna think?
How much have I really grown since I left home?
A lot, baby girl. Baby girl, you have grown a lot.
Enough that I don't think our parents would even recognize the woman standing before them.
Did she just smack her with her fan? She just bonked her head with her fan. Phoebe would approve. Phoebe would approve.
But in all seriousness, Yang Yang, you might not be able to see it yourself. But ever since we reunited, as much as it stings my heart to admit it, my little sister has grown into someone who doesn't need her big sister to protect her anymore.
Aww, but she'll always need you.
Soy Soy, no matter what, I'll always be a little sister. That's the one thing that will never change.
Really? That's certainly a relief. But I cannot help thinking there are some things you could stand to change, dearest.
Oh? Like what?
Say, those heartfelt things you wrote to me in your letters? Perhaps you might try saying them to the person they were actually meant for?
No way. Are they building off of this canon couple between Rover and Yang Yang? She's calling her out. She's calling her out, bruv.
Soy Soy!
She's calling her out. I'm surprised
Alright,
she's not more
alright.
embarrassed.
No more teasing. Delegates from the Commerce Guild will soon be visiting the Four-Chime Shaft Post. I need to discuss supply arrangements with them.
I want more teasing. I want more teasing, bruv. I need to get behind the bottom of this mystery.
Just remember to write home when you have a moment, won't you, Yang Yang?
Oh my. The teasing doesn't stop there.
That sister of mine. Mother. They say a conch carries the sound of the sea within it.
So why does she hear rain? Well, I guess rain is everywhere.
Votary of the voice. So, you have finally made your choice.
Oh, she's talking to herself again.
You were in the censure court.
The old Yang Yang.
Come with me. I will take you to where it all began.
Is she talking about the Xuanling? Or the Rafter Kites? Because they're kind of one and the same. As long as trouble isn't gonna befall our waifu while she's away, I'll be okay. But if anything befalls our waifu...
Yang, Baija! We're almost at the Gorges of Spirits!
Wait!
Slow down, Shusia. We're here to survey the terrain, not go sightseeing.
We're all the way back in
Some
1.0.
tacit field was forming here. If we don't hurry, what if some poor traveler gets stuck inside?
We're in the middle of nowhere. I doubt anyone would be out here.
We haven't been here in forever.
Baija, the streams. They just brought back a new message. Just ahead of us, someone is...
This is when they bumped into Rover. This is right at the start of the game. I haven't been here in I don't know how long. Ever since the game came out? Roughly?
Huh. Is this the Gorges of Spirits?
Rover!
She was the first variable. A chaos system that broke this world from a determined chain of cause and effect.
All because we got rid of our memories.
You could say your encounter with was inevitable. Or you could say it was a miracle, unlikely to repeat in a billion iterations. The fixed ending may have already collapsed. From here on, even I cannot see where the raindrops may fall. But one wish I still hold. That when this world welcomes its next dawn, hope will be born from that same light.
Well, at least the voice inside of her head is pretty nice. Even if she does look like her.
Who are you?
The echo of a passing breeze.
Echo of a passing breeze. No name?
Though you have heard this voice countless times before. I am sorry. I cannot tell you more. Not yet. Votary of the voice. No. Yang Yang. Your journey will start soon. From this day forward, I ask only one thing of you.
Which is...
Listen to the songs of the wind.
Doesn't that also tie into her character EP as well? In the Wind?
Hey, Yang, look! Somebody's over there!
Head to where it all began.
She should be fine. This is no place to linger. I'll go to the survey point to gather the data. Yang, Chixia, you two stay here and keep an eye on her. Once she wakes up, meet me at...
Understood. Leave the rest to us.
Seeing the start of the game from a different point of view? I did not expect this. Seeing the start of the game from a different point of view? Okay, this is definitely a... In the Wind, Yang Yang's character EP just in a different language? This has to be. I remember the melody. I'm pretty sure this is.
What was that?
I love how they have to get past the speed boost unavailable.
Strange. I only have a vague recollection of what I saw.
Something wrong? Why are you just standing here? Something wrong, baby girl.
Rover. Oh, it's nothing. I just spaced out for a moment.
Do you still remember the first time we met?
Always. I will never forget, of course. I don't think I could ever forget that day. We're gonna say of course. Of course, baby!
You know, before you woke up,
Yang Yang, your examination reports are finally ready. Do you want to go over them now?
How do they look?
Please tell us she's fine. She's fine, right?
Normal, but very strange.
Strange.
compared to previous reports, my spectrum pattern looks nearly the same. So does my rebel's curve.
Isn't that a good thing?
Does that mean nothing has actually changed?
But baby girl is more powerful. Our waifu got a power boost like none other.
But Yang Yang awakened a new forte. Technically, the results should show a resonance with the Xuanling bird, shouldn't they?
Unless it's more of a power-up instead of a second awakening.
That I don't know. But I do know the reports can't be wrong.
Really? That confident?
Xuanling birds are remnant creatures that went extinct long ago. So it's simply impossible for us to compare their frequency with yours. Perhaps the changes in your body are simply beyond what Huashu's current testing methods can identify.
If even Huashi Academy can't make sense of it.
Then... is the only place left the Black Shores?
Our tech is standard across the world. Even if you went to Mingting, the results would still be the same.
So, Mengzhou and Mingting are about the same when it comes to technological advanced technology?
From what I've heard, only the new Federation has deeper research into resonators than Huanglong. It is possible they would recognize what this is.
Ah, there it is. There's the other one. Before they announced Mengzhou, I really thought Lahai Roi, we were going to leave Lahai Roi for the new Federation. Maybe we still will. Unless when we go to the new Federation, that's how and when we get Denia back. Maybe. So the two places after Mengzhou, unless it's like a couple filler, like actual filler ones, like Honami City, filling up the void, the two places I'm thinking we're going to is either the new Federation or Mingting. Unless they're just going to give us, I don't know, their 4.0 plan.
But for now, all your indicators are within normal range. The changes won't hinder your daily life or combat effectiveness. Take these reports. You may report to the Ministry of War. Good luck out there, Watcher Yang Yang.
So what do we do now? Do we follow the voices? Help her out? Do we just get a chill? A chill Segue story quest? That'd be nice. Little kickback, relax.
I suppose we'll have to leave this matter for another day.
Are you really okay with that?
Yes. After all, we have more urgent problems to solve in Shuangfang Hold first. Besides, you have your own fair share of mysteries too, don't you, Rover?
It seems we share the same kind of trouble. No wonder why we get along so
This
well.
power, though I still don't fully understand what it is, now that I have it, I feel like I can protect more people than I ever could before.
You know what I didn't do after stream yesterday? I didn't check out Electro Rover. I'm pretty sure we already have Electro Rover unlocked, but I didn't do that.
Perhaps one day, I'll be able to.
Baby girl, that day is now!
No, I don't want this to be a one-day wish, so I'll say it now. Rover, I want to stand beside you. Sorrow a smile, stillness a storm. Whatever comes, I want to face it standing beside you.
Yes, she finally said it. I love Yang Yang so much. She is so cool. What an amazing character. This is also her EP.
If you're the wind that wanders, then let me be the bird that sails upon it.
Whoa, that's an amazing line. That is amazing.
My wings may not be strong enough yet. Maybe there is still a long way for me to go before I can truly keep up with you. But this vow will never change. This feeling will be the beacon that guides me until the end of the world.
What pretty artwork. What pretty artwork, man. That was it? No! No! I want more! Your letter to Yang Yang? I want more! What? No! I want more, man! I have goosebumps! I was ready to jump out of my seat! That was the segue? I want more, man! I don't want to leave! Where do I even start? That was beautiful. That was amazing. I will fight anyone who doesn't think if Rover was never the main character of this game, Yang Yang would be perfect. She would be perfect as a character for this game, as a main character. Oh my gosh. And also declaring that she will stay by our side no matter what until the end of the world. What a... Not just a friend. What a... I don't know. What more than just a friend, a waifu? How you... Oh, man. When this game gets us feeling and going through the motions... Oh my gosh, do they do this ever so? I want more. What do you mean this is done? What do you mean this is done, man? Oh my goodness. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave this spot whatsoever. I don't want to, man. Is she always just going to be available here or what? Let's check out this letter to Yang Yang. We got a fox mask, that's cool. Unfinished letter of reply. Written by Yang Yang in the Land of Xuanfang. Didn't we see that before? I'm pretty sure this was the one before, wasn't it? The unfinished letter that she was sending us? Okay, let's check this one out. Oh, no! No, 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 no. These were the ones we did at 3.5. These were the ones at the start of 3.5. Oh. That's the only reason I'm not taking too much time on it. Oh, man. I didn't know how long the Segue story quest was gonna be. I should have just sucked it up and did it. Well, I guess as promised. Where is this place? Where is this place? Okay. Okay, so right? We're gonna try to make a mental note. I think where Yang Yang declared her intentions, I think this is gonna be our pull area. I mostly left the Segue quest so I could do pulls as an excuse for a pull stream. Spend time alone with Yang Yang. What else does this do? Can we see that again? Or do we just chill? We just chill with her? Just like this. I don't ever want to leave, man. I don't ever want to leave. You know, I was feeling a little bit sad. I was feeling a little bit sad that I didn't make this the Xbox stream. But you know what? I don't mind. What an amazing, a short little Segue story quest. Yang Yang declaring that she will forever be by our side, all the way up to the end of the world. How can you not love her? How? What an amazing character, man. What an amazing character. What do we have here? Ooh, double? Since we're in this menu, let's check out... Where's my rover?
There for everyone, as we head toward our shared...
Wait, so if I go out of this... So this is a spot where we can always come out and hang with Yang Yang. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember this. I'm definitely gonna do that. Where is Rover? Where are you?
Let
There
me
you
be
are.
there for everyone.
Oh wait, did they? Encore. When did I get you? Oh, that was from a redemption code. No. Oh, I can't go to any of those because they're... for me, they're all in Europe. So, sadly, unless they give redemption codes out somewhere, that's ascend. Yeah, I still have to ascend, which it kind of sucks. How do I change? I forget how to change. Why do I forget? There we go. Oh, there you are. I have to start over all the way from 0 again, right? Yeah, the material is still all the same. The only... Right, I gotta do all this, don't I? Okay, yeah. Because I still have to build a few others. Still gotta build a few others. What other stuff could you say is new? I guess we'll just go back to Arrow Rover. Arrow Rover is the one I have built the most. Havoc is second. Spectro is 3. I'll have to remember. So, different times of the day. Should we remember what day it is as well? What time is it? 12? Okay, just to refresh my memory. Okay, we're right here. I guess, since that completed so early, I guess we'll go do this side quest. If the game stops kicking me out of the side quest. That is, if we stop getting kicked out of it. I thought this was going to be just a wee bit longer. We're gonna have to go over there the hard way. But I did promise if we ended a little bit early, I would do this one on stream. So, let's go check this one out, where it all begins. Anything new with Waveline? Chishia? What's for lunch today? What did I have for lunch? Oh, that's right, I had some saved up sandwiches. Baija? What's up with the new style? You do look nice, I'll be honest. It's a long story. Full story after I'm back in Jinzhou. Now you've really piqued my curiosity, I'm gonna hold you to that. Have you been? Are you feeling sick? Any headaches? Have you been hydrating? Baija told me your numbers are up and there's nothing to worry about. Remember to rest well, and be out in no time. Everything is a-okay. I've been cooped up here for too long. Could really use some sunlight. Don't we all? Adequate. Baija being the mom of this whole group. More appropriate approach your current condition. Profound moaning and groaning have no positive effects on your recovery, as such childish behavior will only result in your extended stay. For up to 2 weeks! 2 weeks! Baija being tough again. I'll be a good girl and behave myself. Think of it as taking some time off. Baija is the mom of this group, isn't she? Good point. Free time off. Did we never have this group chat before? Okay, in the game's canon, did we never have that group chat before? I feel like that group chat would have been there since the beginning. Man. Oh, let's see. Hear the wind sing. Isn't that... Did they call it something slightly different? This is another thing I usually don't mess with, the playlist thing. Hear the wind sing. Isn't that in the wind? Oh, we still have a couple, but I'll get them. We'll eventually get them. Background music, background music. So I think we're going to be adding Song of Xuanling and Hear the Wind Sing. Okay, well that's weird. I think we'll just, we'll go with this. Wait. We're not back in this playlist. Hold on, let's do this. Let's do that. Okay, now we're at the right playlist, so... I'm not going to be the only one confused. Wait, Chishia made her way here. What? I could have sworn this was farther away. Is this just recount? What is happening? I don't know what is happening. The quotes. Are we just going to see a 1.0 reenacted at the beginning of the game? You're saying that Rover is missing, but what does that have to do with me? Everything! My relatives in Jinzhou told me all about you. You're an elite patroller and the great Jinzhou speedster. Someone like you won't take the case, who are we supposed to turn to? For the last time, I've never been to Jinzhou. I am not Chishia, and I have never ever been a patroller. So it's this guy who's acting crazy. If someone's actually missing, you need to report it to a constable. Oh my gosh, is our head in the meat grinder or what? Oh, you didn't know? I didn't know we were going New Age Outlaws with this. The legendary hero of Jinjo, Rover has vanished. What? Can I just go back to being stuck in Groundhog Day? What do you mean, wait a second? Why do you look exactly like her? But your hair is a bit different. The missing Rover didn't have a braid, I think. I'm the real Rover in the flesh. I'm here on behalf of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs to investigate. Well, my own disappearance. Look, if this was along the lines of Who Framed Roger Rabbit, all fine and dandy. But I can confirm this lady isn't Chishia. Aside from the red hair, they have nothing in common. See, told you I'm not Chishia. But if you're the real Rover, then who's the missing one? That's what we intend to find out. Did we get cloned? Is this a puppet case? Master of Puppets, I'm pulling your strings. Can you give me more details on this case? Truth is, we're only guessing that something happened to them. Let me take it from the top. Just before the crisis at Shuangfang, a few travelers arrived. One of them, it looked exactly like the legendary Rover. Like you, I mean. Those people even talked about their time in Renacida. Their stories matched the rumors so perfectly that we all just assumed it was really the Rover and her companions. Do they not know we travel alone? And the disappearances? We aren't entirely sure. It's just that last night that Rover suddenly disappeared. Strange noises coming from her place, fighting, shrieking, that sort of thing. What place? We have a place? We didn't think of much of it at the time. Figured, oh, she's probably out saving the world or helping someone. When she didn't show up the next day, we got worried. That's when we filed a report to the ministry. No wonder you mistook me for a patrol. Just because you look the same. I need to know if other people have done this IRL. I mean, there is the chance out there, yes, IRL, that... What is this? Not even 1 in a million chance or something? You meet somebody who looks exactly like you with no relation, no correlation. They could be... You could be born in one part of the world, and this dude in the other part of the world. I mean, there is that chance, yes, but... I don't know. If you're, like, actually friends, would you ever be able to confuse your friend with someone who looks like your friend? I'm pretty sure by the time you approach and look at him, you wouldn't... I'm pretty sure the distinction would be there, right? If that person isn't the real Rover, she's probably in real danger, right? Well, let's hope not. And let's hope it's not a case where we are being impersonated. Now that I think about it, Rover didn't actually seem like much of a fighter. We chalked it up to being humble. I'll bring her back. I'll bring her back, yes. Why do I feel like the Terminator? We're counting on you. Oh, okay. Oh, this is part of one of these. We have 5 clues. Alright, let's go. Should we take any guesses who we're going to meet next? Or who looks like one of our friends? Uh-huh. Did we ever check this out? I don't think we did. Even though this kind of seems like a free... It kind of seems like we're using Yang Yang's forte without her being here. Hold to analyze. Did this just turn into Batman Arkham Knight? The ground here was deformed and restored to its original shape. These look like traces left behind by a resonator capable of manipulating rock. The last earthbender. Not a powerful forte, well suited for direct combat. Oh, excuse me. Reminds me of the Sentinel statue in the Gorges of Spirits and the workers at the Tiger's Maw. Abducted rover might be a miner? Oh, it continues on. This investigation definitely feels like Batman Arkham Knight. Not gonna lie, that's okay. Almost one of the few damn near perfect games out there. Honestly, where Batman games are concerned, that's probably the peak. Now, if we could ever get a Batman Beyond game in the style of the Arkham trilogy, that would probably beat it. And with a story, of course, and everything else that will do it justice, we'll be okay. Well, somebody has been doing their homework. Why do I feel like this is what Nilux did to the Trailblazer? And we don't get any royalties. Was this note dropped here on purpose? Speaking of HSR, that shall be... Oh boy, are we gonna try... Excuse me. Are we gonna try to make that a two-parter over the weekend? I don't know. I have avoided any and all contact about 4.4, so I don't know what's gonna happen. Other than that, I have avoided everything going into it. Now, depending on how long the patch will be, I'm not sure. We might be able to do it in two parts. It might be. Ooh, do I want to wait a while for part 3? Maybe we will do it in two parts. Never thought I'd see the day. You're a lot weaker than the stories made you out to be. We got our order, so do yourself a favor. Stop fighting and come along quietly. Take my signature move. What is our signature move? Shouting at the recording. Find a way to cloak themselves in the Skywatch Ring surveillance. They're after me. They're after me. Use the sensor. Why not?
There it is. Let's get moving.
Well then, is that for a formidable foe? Totally not what we're looking for.
There it is.
I spot chest. Can I just... Oh, I can't steal. Well, I was hoping to steal these chests, but...
Flicker into forest.
Alright, y'all don't want to let the chest go. You don't want to let this go quietly. Fine.
Careful.
I will take you all
A
down.
life as fleeting as the first snow. Roam above the inferno, gazing at the snow.
Nobody gets in my way of chest hunting. I said nobody, bruv. Nobody gets in my way of chest hunting. Oh, that's right. I haven't done many echoes from this. These are the first echoes I've done of this area. Well,
There it is.
Floral Crest Jade. I'm pretty sure someone's gonna need that. Pretty sure that's Yang Yang, right? Maybe. Alright. Detective Rover? What do we want to call ourselves? Detective Rover on the case? Who framed Roger Rabbit? 'Tis the question. I guess in this case, who framed Rover? Alright, we'll hold. Let's investigate. Told you to handle Rover. Why did you bring these two jokers? We've been here in Shuangfeng Hold for so long, we've got... All you got in this Rover is hearsay. Some say Rover's a man, others say a woman. Oh boy, that couldn't be farther from the truth. Excuse me. Both of these two fit the black hair, golden eyes description. Better safe than sorry, grab them both. One extra body won't kill us, the Rover caused no small amount of trouble for us in Jinzhou. But are we really still taking orders from those ivory tower snobs? Never a word back about picking us up. Top brass has their plan. Go present it to the boss? More than one victim. Hope we make it in time.
Let's get moving.
Is this an old acquaintance I don't remember? I guess that's just where they stopped, isn't it? That's probably just where they stopped. Okay, rather than investigating, this is just... I thought more of these stops would have investigating. But we're just following the waypoint. Oh, wait, whoa. Well, someone's definitely in trouble. Let's go see.
Careful. Get behind me.
Memories take shape. Scattered memories. Take
It's a trap. I'll handle this.
I protect. Every instant. Gotcha.
So, are both of these...
Flicker into form.
Is it still one person playing two?
A pivotal moment.
Usually I can follow quite well, but... Oh yeah, your boy also did pick up the summer outfits. We kinda have a guilty pleasure. We did pick up the summer outfits. We do kind of... Here, I can probably pop up the team. Where's my Imus team? Oh, she has Mornier, doesn't she? Wait, so if I do... Where is... If Imeth ever gets a... We need an Imus skin. Miss Potential, where are you? There you are. There you are, Miss Potential. So if I do this, deploy... We kind of did the guilty pleasure. We picked up both skins. We kind of did the guilty pleasure. I guess we'll go back to our other team. I'll fix it later. Screw it. I'll fix it later. Open the iron cages. So they did take both of them. Kind of our guilty pleasure. Next, we will try to pull for Yang Yang. That was too close. Strangely familiar. That's right, we saw you back in Jinzhou and Septimont. Never really got the chance to talk to you, though. Ah, workers at the Tiger's Maw mine. Helping with the bridge repairs in Septimont during our time off. Even though the project was getting started, an urgent job came up in Mengzhou that needed our forte, so my sister and I came back early from Renacida to handle it. Oh, that kind of makes sense why they took both of them then. Here I thought this was two random people. One who looked like male Rover, the other who looked like female Rover. But she insisted on stopping in Shuangfang to Check out the elaborate mechanisms. I couldn't talk her out of it, it was the only way. Anyway, so here we are. Before we had to see much, we ended up locked behind iron bars instead. Who kidnapped you? Never saw their faces, they wore heavy cloaks and masks. Oh great, our favorite. Definitely mistook us for you. I never should have listened to my sister and worn those golden contact lenses. They're the hottest thing in Jinzhou right now. What? Contact lenses. Contact lenses, bruv. We took them off for a second. We were caught. But they still wouldn't let us go. Neither of us is a fighter, but we tried, but we didn't stand a chance. Alright, well, at least this is done charging, I suppose. We'll just chill out. They knocked us out. When we woke up, we were already locked up in here. Right before I blacked out, I heard them arguing. One of them said they wanted to use this as bait for a trap. That's all I know, but now that I think about it, there is one other weird thing. Those Tacit Discords, they just circled the cage. They never actually attacked us. Were they waiting or following orders? Even so, it was terrifying. I was thinking in the midst of that, maybe this is a little bit towards the Fraxidus Overseer, but I don't think that's true. I'm pretty sure 3.6 is going to unveil the Fraxidus Overseer, isn't? It has to. If not, the latest is probably 3.7, where Mengzhou, I guess, quickly finishes up or wraps up. Gonna scout the area. But my money's on the Fraxis Overseer being a new person. Oh, maybe not. You could. Oh, well. Okay, she might not be. She could just be, I guess, in charge of the exiles. Everyone in the hold said one of them is Rover. She could still be a boss lady and not be the Fraxis Overseer. Now what's the move? Should I kill them? We can't let them walk away. Gone through the trouble of snatching them, we might as well make them useful. She has a huge ass hat. What is it with everybody in the most recent release of gacha game characters having a giant hat? Is this like the new trend of 2026? Oh, I don't know. Someone with her face gone missing in the real Rover, given that heroic streak the rumors love to mention, is bound to come poking around. And when that happens, set up an ambush. Don't let her catch our scent yet, it's too early. That thing, what is that thing? The giant hammer? Lock those two up and use that to lure the Tacit Discords. Once a mess is made, we vanish. Surely they wouldn't unveil the Fraxidus Overseer in a side quest, would they? They've already been stretched thin lately, even if they do stumble into our trap. Its pull forces away from the 4-chime shaft post. Clears the board for our next phase. But I'm not seeing the full picture. Invisible to Skywatch rings and whatever they're really after. Now it feels like a Telltale game. Something is hunting Rover, mistook those siblings in the tiger's maw for me and kidnapped me under the cover of night. But their motive for targeting... View deduction details and the number of required clues here. Relevant clues to begin the deduction. Oh. This is definitely inspired by Batman Arkham Knight, isn't it? If this is not similar to Batman Arkham Knight, maybe I've heard of the game but haven't played it. That's all I can think about. What's the kidnapper's goal? Kidnap Rover. Right? Should we just choose randomly? Oh, I'm pretty sure it's this one. Disrupted recording? Conversation. I'm pretty sure this would be conversation 1, wouldn't it? Isn't that this one? Should we try? We have crossed paths with them before. Wasn't a friendly meeting. The moment they learned I was in Shuangfang, they decided to make their move. Oh, we got it right. Let's go. Maybe any of them would do. I don't know. I haven't done this yet. Something else bothering me. They know our name, but they really don't know me. Relatively strong resonator. Yeah, that's putting it lightly. Why the gap in their intel? Why do the kidnappers know so little about their target? Will this be number 2? Okay, we've already used conversation 1, so it's definitely not that. Never appears in the recording, definitely not that. I'm pretty sure it's a soiled note, isn't it? Has to be a soiled note. Why do the kidnappers know so little? Should we just go with kidnappers conversation number 2? I'm kind of willing just to try something. Oh, okay. So if I go with my first one. Disrupted signal? We're doing process of elimination. Are we back to this one? Really? So I can even choose the same evidence point. Oh, good to know for the future. Given how tight security is here, they must have been lying low this whole time. Makes sense they have no idea what I've done in Jinjo, Renacida Lahai Roy. Most important question, aside from targeting me, what are they the ones behind them planning to do when Shuangfang hold? I just assumed that we couldn't... Well, they did give us the option of doing this, but... By doing this, I mean choose the same evidence over and over. I just didn't believe it. What exactly are these kidnappers or the ones behind them hoping to achieve? Definitely not that. What is this one? Wouldn't that be conversation number 2? They would have used those tacit discourse to deal with the constables. Found a way to hide from the Skywatch rings, though it seems they can only conceal their physical presence here. Could it be their true target is the Forchheim shaft post? Not bad, kind of fun. Report all this to Waning first. Talk to Rover. Not gonna lie, that's kind of fun. Did you find them, the ones who grabbed me? Don't worry, they're gone. They probably took one look at you and ran. Sentinel above. We finally made it to Shuangfang Hold, and this is what it turns into. You weren't singing that tune back in Septimont. Remember all that moping you did during the bridge project? If only I could go on adventures like Rover someday. Maybe I could even become a hero who saves people instead of just cutting stones with my forte all day long. I never said that. Aw, it's okay to dream, bro. Clearly I'm not cut out for the hero life, otherwise we wouldn't have been... I should stick to what I'm good at. The work you do helps more than people think. Are you already giving up? You know, I feel like that's a better response. Exactly, you never listen when I tell you to sharpen your combat skills. When we get back, I'm buying you a sword manual, and I'm personally supervising... Okay, do they actually have sword manuals? Do they? I don't know. I've never bought one. But only if you train with me. Don't worry about me, I'm not as lazy as you. Sibling rivalry. Is this the sibling patch or what? Now that it's safe around here, we should probably head back to the hold. Are you coming back? Sure. Why not? Case progress 100%. Oh, that was it? Oh. Oh, wait, no, we have to go back. Oh. We gotta go back and talk to Wei Ning. Let's see. Okay, so it is over there. I do remember where Yang Yang is. Can I not fast travel over there? Oh, no. Wait. We have fast travel. So this place is fast travelable. That's a mouthful to say. Fast travelable. So these things that look like resonance beacons are fast travel. Here we are indeed. I don't think we were still fractions leftovers still sulking around Xuanfang. Their intelligence is laughably outdated. Did they already fail before we got here? Maybe they've been hiding in the hold for too long, lost contact with each other. Hardly capable of causing much trouble now. Okay. So they got wrecked. They got wrecked on their own. Well, that's new. Wait, we get points for this? So a free 10 pull. I think I should just save the tokens. Oh, we can only get one. I think we'll just save the tokens. We'll save the tokens. I'll remember when I actually have more. Shall we go to Yang Yang? Footprints in Huanlong. Rescue the kidnapped rover. That was cool. Let's see. Maybe... Didn't they also... Do we have that... Was it Dan Jean? I'm pretty sure it was her. Where's the explorer? There we go. Wasn't there also supposed to be one of these that's a... Dan Jean exploration quest? Is it this one? Oh, it is probably this one. Injured Midnight Ranger. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's her, isn't it? Maybe I should try to remember to do this one on a different time. I think we'll try to remember to do the exploration quest on a different stream or time. If I just want to stream Othering Waves. Depending on what happens for the rest of this. I don't know if I'll be able to squeeze it in through here. We already did Yang Yang's story quest. One of my favorite events in this game. I will do later. Do we have any extra rewards we can get for this? We have a little bit. Unlock Electro Rover. Okay, well this will come in time. When I go and open up the map, it's not going to be that hard to get everything else. Well, we didn't get that far. Is this for the bike? This has to be for the bike. Super duper. Why did I think that was Mint's ultimate? I cannot stop thinking super duper without just shouting Mint's ultimate right afterwards. That's just me. Alright, well, let's go back to Yang Yang's side. Which way do we need to go? We need to go behind us. Wait, this way? Yeah, this way. We need to go this way. We need to go by Yang Yang's side. I think that's where we're going to pull for Yang Yang. We'll pull right by her side. Oh. Well, I didn't want to do that. I thought I pulled the bike out. I thought I pulled the bike out, bruv. How the heck? Stairs! Are we... I think we need to go back and go over here, don't we? Yeah, I think that's it.
Let's get moving.
I don't think taking the ultimate off is gonna help too much. Here we go. Oh, wasn't it she's only here at certain times? Oh, good thing I checked the times. Isn't it there? It has to be here, right? It was here. This is where... I will skip the days if I have to. It was here. Yeah, because I vividly burned this into my mind. The only thing I'm kind of sad about is the fact that... can I? I cannot shut the ultimate off. Oh well. It's okay. Hyuki is beautiful. So we need to go to tomorrow. 12? I hope I'm getting this right. I'm just going by with whatever we had set up before. We're going by whatever was set up before. When we first met her. Over here. If not, we can always pull here too, I suppose. Call me crazy. I guess we could check this whole thing. No, that doesn't make sense. She was all the way up here. Alright, let's go back to time. What is with Waveflying message? King R. Auto. Oh, we need to go to time. Maybe she was also there at 13?
Let's get moving.
I hope we have this correct. I will keep skipping time until she shows up. You have a new message. Who is this? Mortifi? Excuse me? Excuse me 1 minute. It took 3.5 patches for us to be friends with Mortifi. It took us 3.5 patches to be friends with Mortifi. Say hello. Is that true? Do I have this right? It's been 3.5 patches, and we're now friends with Mortifi on here? Although the shape of the kernel has been... Corte Savante. No worries, go on. Y'all, the auto puppets were created by Sheen. The technologies that actually set them in motion bear traces of automata mechanics. Is that just a coincidence, or do I just want the collab between Near Automata and Wuthering Waves? Is that a coincidence, or do I just want the collab? Both. Both is good. Both is good. Enemy will show no mercy. This'll take a while. Wait. Mortifi's coming here too? Huh. We get to see... Okay, not everybody, but we get to see a lot of people from Jinjo come. Alright, what time is it in game? We haven't really tried the other 12. Oh, that would be morning, wouldn't it? Tomorrow. Okay, well that one's already passed. Shall we just try all the hours? We're gonna try all the hours till we get it right. Unless she is just not here. I could have sworn this is where we met her. Because down there doesn't make any sense. It was over here.
Let's get moving.
It was over here, man. Alright, let's go 1 more hour. No! I went too far. How could 30 minutes go by so fast? I'll give it a couple more tries. Silence of the Guilty. Well, I guess this'll have to do. I guess this will just have to do. We'll do it in the same spot, not necessarily next to Yang Yang, but...
Let's get moving.
I guess we're here. I guess we're here. This'll do. Alright. Let's see. This is just recapping what we talked to Mortifi about. This is probably the Mortifi side quest while he's here. Wait, talk to Yang Yang. A Yang Yang side quest? Ooh, now you're catching my attention. Where is... There you are. Silence of the Guilty. I think we'll just do our polls. Let's do polls. So, the plan, of course... is to pull for our waifu Yang Yang. No matter what happens, there has been a lot that has happened, obviously on screen. I can't wait to pull for her. I cannot wait to pull. And then, honestly, if anything happens, we are going to try to pull Yinlen on the 1.x characters rerun banner. Now, in a perfect world, everybody here would come home in 110 pull. In a perfect world, everyone would come home here in 110 pull. Which, the sad thing for me is I only have Jinshi and Changli. So, it was kind of, out of the other four, just who I wanted more. And then, I've seen all the hype about this weapon apparently, but I really love giving Resonators their own weapon, what they come out with. We already have Lene and Luke. Usually I just end up going for one copy of everyone else. And you know what? We're just gonna say screw looking at pity, and we're gonna go. We're gonna go straight into this. I'm not even gonna... Is this a sign? This has to be a sign. Yang Yang and Shishia? Oh, they're not even together on the banner! Oh, they're not even together on the banner. Is this a sign? This might be a sign. I don't know, but that was cool. That was cool, getting Shishia and Yang Yang. We're gonna have to transfer some stuff over. I have none of the Cyberpunk collab stuff left. Shall we do... Let's do like half of this. We'll do 30. Oh, wait, hold on. We'll do 34. We'll do 34. We'll do 34 just to get it even. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot. We can also get what... We'll wait. We'll wait. We'll wait for that. 34. I forgot about the corals. I've been just chilling there. 34 to make it even. But like I've been preaching and saying, this has been a wonderful 3.5 patch. If I could play through this again, this patch, I would. I definitely would, especially that little segue portion of the story where Yang Yang is essentially just fine. In my eyes, like I've been saying, she has become... Do I dare say we have two main characters in this game? Not counting the two different male-female versions of Rover. But... Holy crap. Did they take an already existing... You can call her cover girl or whatever, basically icon cover. She's essentially one of my favorite. Has to be one of my favorite, if not one of the best icon cover girls that they have on a gacha game. We're going... Hello, Alto. I think Alto also wants her to come to the Black Shores. Everybody wants Yang Yang to the Black Shores. So do I. Quirky 10? Before we have to... Did I already buy all the other accessories? I think I did. So I think we're okay just to transfer over to Asteroids. What screen did I have to do that? I think it was here, wasn't it? Yeah, we'll just do Max. We'll do Max, and then maybe this quirky 10 pull will help us get to Pity or something? I'm not sure. But what a way to start off 3.5. Also, the first pulls that we had, Yang Yang and Shishia, nowhere did I expect that. Nowhere did I expect that. I don't even know where we're at. We're taking and we're going. Honestly, for our Schwanling bird, we're doing this. Oh, number 2. Encore! It's been forever! Everybody wants to join the Black Shores. Come on, man. Come on, we're starting off 3.5 this way. It's okay, there's still a chance, there's still hope. Oh, we're starting off 3.5 this way. I can never get mad at Encore. I know there's probably others that are probably fuming, but... oh, I can't get mad at Encore, man.
Ranger Donjing. Worry not.
Oh, hello.
My Crimson Blade will not harm you as long as you haven't done anything bad.
Did you show up because I haven't done your exploration quest? Is that it? I think that's it. She decided to show up because of her exploration quest. Now, I'm pretty sure pities don't carry over, do they? Oh, this stuff is only on that banner? The Gifts of Star Path? Good to know. I was wondering why I wasn't getting any rewards for that. Alright. Well... should we do this little by little? I think we have to. I think we have to. Yang Yang! Is it because we took the long way around as Rover to get to her? I think that's it. I think that is it. It's because we took the long way around as Rover to get to her. What am I doing? We have a free 10 pull to spin. Man, and I thought we were going to be lucky off of that. I thought we were going to be lucky off of the Chishia and Yang Yang. Maybe she's mad because I haven't built her 4-star form. Maybe that's it. Maybe she's mad about that. I am sorry. There was so many 5-stars out by the time I joined. We are going high by far. Danjing, alright. She took everything. Oh my. Yang Yang, why did you take everything? Maybe she's slightly mad, embarrassed. It's because I liked the teasing from her sister, wasn't it? It's because I thought about her teasing, wasn't it?
Long time no see, Rover.
Long time no see indeed. She took forever to come home. Aw, man. I'm gonna have to grind this game back out, aren't I? Maybe we would have had better luck if we did the Xbox stream, like I said. Maybe we would have had better luck. But oh well. That's alright. We've been winning a lot. It's okay. Now... question is, what are we doing after this? What are we doing? Are we gonna spend the corals on some wave bonds? Are we gonna spend the emergency reserves? The Afterglow coral? We have a lot. I already got the free ones, didn't I? Yeah. We have 2 pulls. 2 pulls. Oh, that's right. How many pulls is this? Would this be... this is 50 pulls, isn't it? Because if I take 500 divided by 10, that'd be 50. So... I'm pretty sure there was someone out there that had a problem with this. Now I actually have to do math. Darn you! Nothing against the person or persons that, I guess, made Kuro change this. It's just me not wanting to do math. I'll be honest. 50 pulls, or do we get one of her wave bonds? Let's go check this out first. Let's go check this out first.
I shall be the vessel of your wishes.
Where is she? Where is our Schwanling beauty? Oh, there's Lucy.
Hopefully, we'll make new fun.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
I guess we can compare them side by side. Oh, that's right. We can also get the Schwanling bird for her.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Yang Yang in her hat. That's right. Her hair was always like feathers. So then... Oh, they still are.
Come on. Let's go where the wind takes us.
We'll get her sword. Don't you worry. Isn't this the new... Okay, well, I definitely have to get the echoes. Definitely have to get the echo set. There's one thing I did not do.
I shall be the vessel of your wishes.
I also haven't spent corals before on any wave bonds. Maybe this will be the first time I do this.
Has to be clean. Don't
oh wait.
A mess for suturing.
Shadow of Schwanling. You know, I don't know, I don't know, as much as we are there, as much as I kind of want to and don't want to, I have also never taken anybody's wave bond out of the store. Alright, we're doing it. I usually don't do this, but for most of my favorite characters, I will. Well, since the weapon banner is still guaranteed, I think we'll take... whatever we can get here, I suppose. And then maybe try whatever we have for Yinlin? Oh, that's only 2. Alright, you can have those 2 back. You can have those 2 back. We'll throw some at Yinlin, and then... I usually never prioritize the weapon banner too much, mostly because it's guaranteed. If only I had 2 more. Are we gonna do 8 singles? We're hoping for characters, so let's do this. What are the odds we get Encore? Yang Yang! I'm sorry! Should we do 8 singles? Why not? I usually don't like doing singles, but... hoping for characters! Almost getting a 4-star is almost like an extra pull. I guess we'll try to speed blitz through these polls. Honestly, I'm not even mad whatsoever that we lost the 50-50. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad about it. Just like when we lost the Lucy banner poll. Just like when we lost the 50-50 on Lucy. I'm not even mad, not gonna lie. I'm not even mad about that. Was this even enough for 4? Excuse me. So we have 6. I don't think that's enough. I think we're just gonna do the 20 pulls. Wait. Oh, we would only have 6-9. That's funny. Alright, well, we're gonna try. Now, last time when they had this Resonator Convent banner, I didn't really have too much going for me. So, there would be our 9. Shall we just do this? We'll just spend till we run out, I suppose. Okay, so then... that's our reward. All the way up to pity. So we have 6, and then if we do this, we'll also have 2. Making us utterly broke. Broke everywhere across the board. But we have a 10 pull. Lucky? Maybe? Yang Yang, why are you coming home just to spite me? After we lose. So three. They only give you 3, huh? I don't really want to do a single pull. Oh my goodness. What is he quit? Do I have enough everywhere I could get? Limited time early access. Please modify the configuration. Okay, I don't know how to do that.
I shall be the
We'll check that out later.
of your wishes.
It'll be on the to-do list. Alright, first let us do this, since I usually do this for my favorite... I don't usually do this too much, besides my favorite characters. Just like Imith, even though I actually pulled Imith. Oh man, I was elsewhere with her. I don't know if I can scrounge up. We're still kind of a ways away for there. Okay, that's event quest. We don't really have any rewards for there. As I go back into the same screen. What is still here? Oh, it's Encore.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Time for another adventure?
That's who she is. Oh, this is how long you can see as... I haven't seen Encore in this long. Out of the other ones,
I'll do my best.
I haven't seen you in that long. I've seen this boy more. Calcharo, now he's a different story. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? That's Buling. Where's the other one? I think that's it, but that's how far as where you can kind of see everybody. Just to drag something out, I suppose, I'll roll these 7 weapon banners. Who knows, we might get an off-banner character pull, too. If we do, that will just lead to another pull. I was really hoping we would have another separate 10. I could go off screen and just buy like a $5 one. Weapon banner pull is usually like staying towards weapons. Most of my luck with the weapon banner pull is usually on pity, so I'm not expecting too much, but if something happens, it happens. Was there even enough separate there? There wasn't. According to this, we're at 40 pity. Because they gave us the first 10 pull for free. So we're at 40. We'd be at 48. And there's nothing else I can pick up, is there? Nothing else I can quickly pull up for a couple pulls. Besides doing all of this. Shoot. That would kind of mean going to... And mostly just mean $5. Just so we can have 110 pull? Give me 1 sec. Oh, well, that was bad. That could have been bad. I almost stopped the broadcast. I almost stopped. Alright, so... I don't usually do something like that, but... We'll just take 2. The other thing I am thinking about since we are back... Maybe... Okay, they have 12 days, and this is the whole patch. Maybe I'll save the other half of Yinlin Pole's. I'll pull her weapon. I'll pull Yinlin's weapon. Off-screen. We'll do this off-screen. Maybe we'll save Yinlin for Soy Soy's banner? Maybe? But... I want to at least throw a 110 pull at this if anything happens. Aww. Well, I guess now we're at the reward part, so... We might actually be going to pity with that, but... It's okay. It is... Oh, alrighty. Well, a little bit sooner than expected, but... I think we'll end here for now. I thought the Segue story was going to take at least, like, about an hour, maybe 90 minutes. But Segue stories usually do whatever the hell they want. That's the only way I can put Segue stories. And gave me an excuse to go broke in this game, I suppose. Quote unquote, haha, funny, funny. But in the end, we got our girl, we got our waifu, even though we lost a 50-50. I'm going to be more surprised and probably laugh more if we end up winning the 50-50 on Soy Soy's banner. We'll see what happens with that, but this has been a fun Segue story, and tomorrow and Sunday, at the time of recording, I think we are going to, well, I think we are going to do Honkai Star Rail 4.4. I'm still avoiding any and all spoilers for the game I haven't experienced yet, and that'll be for tomorrow's stream. I think we'll try to make it into 2 long parts, maybe is the goal. And maybe around when Soy Soy's banner drops, we'll do the exploration quest, and then the side quest for Mortefi, and whoever else from Jinzhou is coming to see us in Mengzhou, or in Shuangfeng Hold. And then we'll probably do Soy Soy pulls then, depending on what happens, but... we'll stop here for now. I gotta watch the Zenless Zone Zero special broadcast that... Honestly, I really hate the times that they do it, but time zone issues, that's always gonna be there, but... My thing is, I'm up at that time, but I'm about to go to work. So, I'm practically driving, not on my phone of course, and then I basically have the short wait before I go to work, you know? So... I'm going to head off, go to that. Tomorrow when we come back, and the weekend will be all about Honkai Star Rail. It's... The only sad thing is, for polls, I'm kind of already on guaranteed. I think we'll wait till next week before we do the Fate collab. Well, we kind of have to anyway. We have, like, what? 5 days left before we can actually play it? So... I'll figure that part out. If not, it might be an actual... It might be till next weekend before we actually play it, but we'll figure that out, play it by ear. And on that note, thank you all for watching, and then without further ado, I must bid you all adieu, so goodbye, mwah, and good night, bang, and I will see you later, everybody. Bye, Twitch.